Alright guys, I got another, it's kind of an unusual project today. I got a request in. If you haven't seen them, check out my videos. I make horseshoe hearts, I make kissing horses horseshoe hearts. The request that came in was for kissing Basset hound horseshoe heart. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've never done a Basset hound, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but that's kind of the plan for today. So come along for the journey, we'll see how it turns out. So what do you know about a Basset hound? I don't know a whole lot. They're cute, they're weird, they're funny, all sorts of things. So I go back to the internet for some inspiration. This picture here I like, alright? And I'm actually thinking that it would look better to have the two Basset hounds howling at the moon or something like that, but then you're not going to be able to make a heart out of that. But majestic, dopey, silly, really funny. Don't mess with me. Or should you or shouldn't you mess with me? And then this is kind of the picture that I'm going for, because it's the only one that I found where the head's actually tipping down, because this damn dog has such big floppy ears that if I were to do this picture, which I think would be easy because the ears are right in with the body, I just need to do an outline and we're on our way. But when that head gets tipped down as a kiss, well, you know that in reality those ears are going to come forward kind of like this. So that's going to be the big challenge, is getting that head in the right orientation and the ears in the right orientation. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to figure it out. I'm thinking if I can go ahead and widen that bottom jaw, I'm hoping now that I can just bring these two pieces in and then draw the rest of that ear out. I can also drop that brow. A nice chunk of steel there. Hopefully I can draw out to the ear, but I didn't. Without losing my brow here. Drop down what I want that ear to be. I'm going to take this round punch from the back side. I'm going to see if I can draw that ear out of it. I got lots of ear now that I can draw. Now what I'm going to do now is start bringing that neck back where I want it to be, so that my heavy leading stuff is the ear in the front when I get done. What do you think? Alright, there's the other one. I'd say they're pretty dang close to each other. It's kind of a guess to see what it's going to look like when it's done. But what we're going to do now is work on eyes and texture and all that kind of stuff. So we got to curve over his eyes. Got to be in there and then rolled underneath that. Alright guys, that's what she looks like. It looks like a dog that a 2-year-old might draw, so I'm not having a huge amount of confidence right now. But like I said, you never know until you're done. Let's bend it into shape. Try to get that tight on top. Give this other one a go here, see how it goes. Alright, final shaping here. Be surprised. Bad. The ears kind of throw things off, but I'll go ahead and let this cool down. Wire brush it, string it up, see exactly what this thing turned out to be. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, it's going to be the customer's final decision. I like it, I don't like it, I like it, I don't like it, I don't know. But, oh, there goes my paper. There she is. What do you think? Do you see Basset hound in there? I see it, but I don't know if it's 100% good enough. But you know what? When you make something, you're the biggest critic, that's for sure. I got some sentimentality in there. If you take a look at it, we got the papa dog saying, "Oh man, how did I do? I did something wrong. I'm in the dog house," and the mama dog saying, "It's all right, honey." That's the way I see it anyway. So it's a dog house heart. How to get yourself out of the dog house. So maybe it'll work, maybe it won't for the person. If not, it's there anyway. Very tricky to get these pieces of the ear pulled out, to just get that personality in there. We were going for any of these kind of things, you know what I mean? Maybe dopey, maybe that big one's a little bit on the dopey side, and majestic, maybe the other one's, right? You know, do you see? Look at those. Oh man, it's a spitting image. This one here and this one. Oh yeah, perfect. Of course we didn't get that little goofiness in there, but so how do you put two Basset hounds on the end of a horseshoe, make a heart? That's how I did it today anyway. So take care, we'll see you next time.